My name is Yasin Ali. I belongs to Bihar. Recently, I have completed my graduation in computer science. Well, let's start. Today, I have completed my second project. One second. Windows almost planning. One second. Open this. For today's I am assigned designing the analysis of development with Python. Complete this project. And to second. Let's start this. Yes. First, I'm explaining which question I'm explain. First, I'm explaining is spelling of question. Question number seven is spelling down. Second question I'm explaining. mm, Find together. Third question also I'm explaining sort color. Uh, color. Fourth question is math count. This is very easy question. And last one is missing number. Missing number is my favorite question. Okay, let's start. First question and spelling. 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 The thing is here because I'm here only writing the questions and writing the any question, any coding question. The spelling wrong. Mhm. Right. First, spelling wrong is a function name. Let's duplicate number is equal to 0 and back number is equal to n. N is a number. The first I am taking and n is equal to n is given me a number 1, 2, 1. I am taking a simple number 1 to 1. This coding question is palindrome. This is a palindrome or not? First, I am using loop where I am check n is equal to 0. N is not equal to 0. Means n तब तक चलेगा जब तक 0 ना हो जाए. Let remind remember Reminder, reminder is equal to n. The n is equal to 1 to 1. Also, mhm, reminder is equal to reminder is equal to 1. The rem is equal to 1 and equal to 1 to 1. So duplicate number is equal to duplicate number into 10 plus remainder. So duplicate is equal to 0. 0 into 10 means 0 plus 2 plus remainder. The remainder is equal to 1. So duplicate in a sign 1. 1 is value. So I am explaining again. Remainder is equal to 1. Duplicate is also assigned a 1 and n is equal to divide by 10. N divide by 10 because n is divide by 10. Assign an n first. Again, n is not equal to 0. Also, remainder is n module 10. First, I have an n is equal to 1 to only values we have. Mhm. N is n module 10. So, remainder is equal to 2. 2? Yes. Duplicate number is equal to duplicate number is also have a number of 1. 1 into 10 is equal to 10. 10 into remainder. A remainder is also find out uh, 8 number line remainder. The remainder is equal to 2. 2 1 into 10 10 plus 2 12. In duplicate assign a 12. Okay. Again, n is equal to mat dot floor and divide by 10. So 2 is cancel. Also 1 is 2 is cancel. N is not equal to n. 0. Next remainder is equal to 2 divided by 10. 2 module 10 is equal to 1. Remainder is equal to 1. Duplicate number is equal to duplicate into 10. So duplicate I have also duplicate number I have also number 10 12 sorry 12 into 10 120. Remainder I have a 1 because I am find out also line number 8. So 120 plus 1 so 121. Storing duplicate number n is equal to n module 10 10 n divided by 10. I have no n is equal to 1. 1 is also cut is equal to 0. So then again check while loop n is equal to n is not equal to 0. Yes, equal to 0. Condition is failed. Again we have go to line number 13. But if I am checking duplicate number, duplicate number is equal to back number. Back number is also I have a n is equal to 1 to 1. A duplicate I also store a 1 to 1. Both of our condition are true, return true. First n is equal to 1 to 1. This is a palindrome number. Answer is true. Again, this is not a palindrome number. Like duplicate also store a 1 to 2. So then back number is store a 1 to 1. This both of our number is not same. So this condition is fail. 13 number also the number 17 condition is fail. This is not a palindrome number. Again. Next question I am explaining. Find peak element. Is the find peak element? Yes. One second. Yes, find peak element. Yes. Uh, I have a nums also is given in array. I have a one nums is equal to one, two, three, one. You have to find the nums peak element. Function name is find peak element. Then here I am using uh, binary search algorithm using in this code, using in this function where I also using recursion again call itself. Let's start. First nums is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1. You have to find out the peak element. First I am checking the base case. First, this is a function search left comma right. This is also a take up. This function also a take up memory, but not one. Then come on 727 line. This is 27 line function call 0 comma nums dot length minus 1. Here I am nums is equal to 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So nums dot length 3 is pass, 0 is pass. 0 is here left and right store in 3. Also we will check base case where is the base 0 is equal to 3 return false. Return false because oh sorry this is not 1 because both of are not same. This condition is false, not 1. Let's again next line. Go to next line, 13th number. Here I am find out the mid. Mid is equal to also uh, right. I have a number is 3. Left is 0. Left is 0 plus 3. 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1. Mid is equal to 1. Also, if middle element is smaller than next, pick exists on right side. First, I am checking terms of mid. क्या मेरा mid like I am explaining. Here I am writing not. Give me 1 second. I have a 1 second. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. I have a n is nums. Nums is equal to nums is equal to sorry for that. To take more time. 1, 2, 3, 1. This is the nums. Okay. Also, we have also find out the mid. Mid is equal to left is also 0. Right 3. 3 divided by 2 equal to 1. Mid is equal to 1. Okay, let's nums of mid. So mid 0, 1. Uh, Index of 1, value of 2. 2 is less than nums of mid plus 1. Means mid equal to 1. 1 is a value of index of this. Value of 2. A mid plus 1 is the this. So checking, I am checking here. 2 is less than 3. No. Yes, 2 is less than 3. So here 1. This is the index of 2. 2. Also, here is also a recursion call. Search mid plus 1 यहाँ चला जाएगा. फंक्शन कॉल चलाया जाएगा. mid plus 1 में 2 चला जाएगा. और right, I am explaining. Right is here. Nums dot len. I am also calling itself search function where is storing right. Last value of storing right. I will again explaining mid plus 1. Uh, right is stored in 1. So index value of, because in the I'm why I'm saying index value, because I am return the right. Right is storing length of nums. Nums minus 1 length minus 1. Okay, go again. Go to again here. Here is nums mid plus 1. Also storing left is storing 2 and right storing 1. Index of 3. Okay, this is it's 1 second. I'm explaining easy way, and also this is a right and left. Next, go to next slide. Nums of mid means L, F. Oh, sorry. First I am find out the left plus right divided by 2. To also left 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 divided by 2. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. In index number is 2, value is 3. We go to 17 line. Nums of min means nums of mid 3, value number is 3. Nums mid plus 1, value number of 1. 3 is less than nums of mid plus 1 means 3 is less than 1. No. Condition is false because 3 is a greater, not less. Condition 79, condition is not 1. Go to is left. You what is it? Also, it's not 1. This is first left is equal to, this is not 1. Okay. I'm not return it. Also here is return the value of 3 because this is a big number. Okay. Go next. The third question. Sort color. I am explaining sort color. What I am doing in this question, I am explaining. Here is the number like 0, 1, also 2. 2 nums is given me like that. 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 2. Nums is given me like that. This is array. What I am doing in this question, here I am write down sort method in this using, but I am not using the simple method. Easy to use sort method like S O R T. Short method using the all numbers are increase arrange the increasing order like a 0, 1, like a 0 first, 0 like a year, second 0, third 0, fourth 0, assign a fourth, third index. Okay, and fourth index 1, fifth index this one, also assign a sixth index to this one, seventh index this one, eighth index to nine index to 10 index. Okay, here I am using not sort method. I am using one second given me how to clean it. Okay, yes. I don't know how to run this. Sorry for that. I'm not using. I don't know how to use properly. Okay, no problem. Dot colors. Here I'm using three variables, also storing 0, 0, 0, both. Yes, count is 0. Here is I'm storing all zero values. Or here is a value is equal to 0. Count 1, also assign a 0, and also count to assign a value of 0. What I am doing here, here I am using uh, nums. I am using loop method where I iterate all numbers in nums. Num is a index of nums. Nums is a one second. Nums is a array. Okay. Num is a index. Yeah, like I say that I am saying also num is a element. Okay. Num is equal to 0. So count 0 plus plus. Here I am using if num is a element is equal to 0, So count to zero also zero. Count plus plus. Also count to zero is equal to one. Increase by one. Count to zero is equal to one. Count is num is I'm here 11th line. It says num is equal to one. Count. Sorry. Count spelling is wrong. One. Okay. All right. Count is equal to one. Count one plus one. Increase by one. Count one. Increase by one. And otherwise, both are not. So also automatic increase by one. Value of two. Count two also increase by one. Count two also increase by one. Okay. But I don't know which value, what is the nums of nine has given. So I am taking 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. This is my nums value. Okay. Nums value not array. Right? All right. All right. One second. What is two? One second. One second. 6 seconds. Again, nums is in num is increased by one. Go to one. Value of one. Also, count one is increased by one. Again, num is increased by one. मतलब element is increased by index is increased by one. Value is check. We have checking the value. Num is equal to zero. Also, not a zero is equal to yes zero. So zero is count zero is also increased by one. Okay. Again, num is increased by one. Num is equal to two. One value of one count one is also increased by one. Okay. Okay. Then again run like that. Count zero is equal to three. Count one is also increased by three. Two is also three. I'm explaining in easy way. We have a 0, 1, 2 sort. So I have a three zeros, three is one, and also I have a three one. So I am count to zero, increase by one. Also element is I am finding the element. So I am increased by one zeroth value. Also finding by one, increase by one value, and find out the two value, increase by two, count two, increase by one. Okay. This is using this loop is using increase and count all numbers. Which numbers I have plus fill it. What I am doing here, I am explaining. One second. Hold on. If index is equal to zero, let index I am defined index is equal to zero. Okay. Why? Count zero. Count zero is a value of three. Three is greater than we will check string condition while loop. Count three zero. Count zero is equal to three. Value of three. So three is greater than zero. Yes. Nums of index means index of 0 because I am also define an assign a number index initialize a index is equal to 0 and nums of 0 assign 0. Okay, count 0 to 1 1 2 हो जाएगा. 2 is also greater than 0. I am also increased by 1 in nums index plus plus. Before I have a index value is 0, index plus plus after increase by 1, index value of 1. The value of 1, I am storing a number of zeros because count 0 I have a 2. Also increase by 1, index count 0 is less and decrease by 1. Count value is 1. 1 is also greater than 0. In terms of index is value of 2. 2 is assigner. Index of 2 assigner 0. Index increase by 1. Count is decrease by 1. So count is a value of 0. Condition is else. Go to the next while loop. Okay. Next while loop. Count 1. Count 1 is a value. Sorry. Count 1 is a value of 3. 3 is greater than 0. No, sorry. 1 second. Yes, 3 is also greater than 0. Nums of index. Index is the value of 3. Okay. I am storing index of 3 in one value. Alright. Index increase by 1. Count 1 decrease by 1. To count one value of 2, index value of 4. Count 1 is 2. 2 is greater than 0. Also 1. Assign a value of 1. Okay. Index increase by 1. Count minus 1. Count is a value of 1. Count is also greater than 0. Nums of index is equal to 1. Assign a value. Okay. Index increase by 1. Count minus 1. Okay. Okay. This also count is equal to decrease by 1. Count 1 is a value of 0. 0 is greater than 0. Not. Condition is failed. Um, go go to 30 line. Count 2. Count 2 is a value of 3. Num of index. I have a nums of index. Index is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 index. Nums of 6 is equal to 2 assign the value. 2 index plus plus index plus index is equal to 7. Count divide count decrease by 1. Okay. All right. 1 second. Yes. Count value of 2 is greater than 0. Yes. Assign a value of index to index x is equal to 7. Nums of 7. Assign a value of count is also index plus plus index value of 8. Count minus decrease by 1. Count is equal to 1. 1 is also greater than 0. Index value of 2. Okay. So index plus plus index value of 9. Count minus count is equal to 0. Condition is false. Okay, the count is 0 is greater than 0. Condition is false. Go to return nums. All nums I have. Here I am write down the all nums. Output is given me 0 0 0 1 1 2. This is my final answer. Okay. Go to the next question. Next question I will explain. One second, give you what is what question is. Next question is max count. Max count. This is also a lead code question 25 0, like 25 or something number. Here I'm using all positive number, find out the all positive numbers, and also find out the all negative numbers. I am not all negative number count by one, all positive number count by one. Okay. Also, I am checking here. Sorry, using loop where each number I am actually by one. Okay. So one for let I is initialized equal to 0. I is also go to the length of nums. Length of nums I increase by 1. Okay. Also, I'm checking here if condition. First, I have a not checking on nums. Nums is equal to -1, comma 2, comma -3, comma 4, comma 9, comma -7. Okay, -8, last number. Condition I am checking. Nums of I. I is a value of -1. Condition false is if is run. Nums of I also -1 is less than the 0. Negative count is equal to 1. A negative number is equal to positive number 0. A negative number also 0. To first negative count plus 1. So negative increase by 1. Also go to the index of 2. Yeah, index of 2. 2. Value of 2. 2 is also greater than 0. Positive 1. Positive count by 1. Else again I is a increase by 1. Third, second value of -3. -3 is a condition 2 of this also negative by 1 to 3. Index of 3. So 3 is I have a index of 3. I have a value of 4. This condition is run positive also 2. So I is I divided by 1, increase by 1, value of 9. Okay. The index I is equal to 5. Index 5, value of, oh sorry, index of 4, because I am starting 0, starting a 0th index. I'll go to the 4th index. So value of 9. 9 is also greater than 0. So, positive is also increased by 1. And fifth, I is increased by 1. Value of uh, index is equal to nums of I. I is equal to 5. Number element of -8. -8 also greater than 0. Sorry, this condition is not one. This condition is not one. Else if condition is done. Oh, sorry. Else if condition is wrong, negative increase by 1. Both of our value of positive is 3 and negative is 3. Okay, no problem. So here is the I'm using math return the maximum value. Positive is also 3, negative is also 3. I am also returning the first value, positive count, and returning the positive. Now count is of 3, return by 3. Okay, I am explaining all. Oh, sorry for that also. Three question I'm explaining. Last question I'm explaining missing number. This is my favorite question. Missing. This is a missing number function of ARR. Simple I'm explaining. Here I'm using n is equal to ARR dot length. I am using set, new empty set and creating this line. Also, this for loop is working. All n is a number. I am add all element. Okay. That's it. A second loop. I am here. I am using here. I am using one. Loop is equal to iterate two and one to n. A plus one. Has set dot has not equal to I is a text element like any element is given me if अगर नहीं है value to return simple return because I don't have a using I don't have a this value this is a missing number okay. Otherwise return 0. Alright. Firstly, this is a sorted array has to given. Then I am find out the missing number. Otherwise, not missing. Optimize the approach. Here I am using. Here I am also using for loop. I equal to 0. I is less than n. I plus plus. Also, element of I is greater than 0. AR of I is less than n. AR of I minus 1 not equal to AR of I. This question also I'm using 3 to 4 method. Here I am using let I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Also element is not equal to I plus 1. Here I am using a single element to check a index because I have a value of 1 index of starting a value of 0. A 0 plus 1, I am also taking as 1 is equal to 1. So this will not a missing answer. If not same element are both, so given returning the missing element in class. This question I'm also explaining dot method. Also, complexity of traditional approach of n because I am run the all iterate all in numbers. Like I have a billions of numbers. I am go to each number each number artically separately. I have visiting each number. Space also I am using n for n because I am every index I am visiting. Here I am using set method because here I am set is a method also a method. Here is not a store a duplicate value. Here I am using also extra memory required for this stage. Optimize value, time complexity of n. Also I am visit all 1 to n number. Okay, or complexity, time complexity, space complexity. I'm using of n because I'm not using space. Return directly. I am returning the reason uses cyclic sort technique to replace element or to their correct position inside the same array. Okay, okay, then all about the second project submitted, sir. This missing number I'm also using ignore method, and I'm checking firstly I'm sort to second method is sort ARR, and also I'm checking iterate all number, all element, each value I'm checking. If condition I'm checking if ARR of I is equal to I plus 1. This is a condition two. So again, I iterate by one, I value. Again, ARR of I is not equal to I plus 1. Return the I, I plus 1. Here is my missing number. Here I'm using simple method, element to check a index. Yes. Okay, thank you. That's all about me. Okay, thank you, sir.